Okay. Hello. Hold on. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, welcome to another stream. Uh, we're doing Act 3 today. Hey Jeb, how are you? Oh my God, it's me, Avocado. But we're gonna be doing Act 3 today. Well, that's gonna be fun.
Wine tastes this.
And yeah, I already did my daily commissions today, and I think that's like two. Yeah, that's two single summons. We're gonna wait. I still haven't gotten an Electro Archon, nor have I gotten Kujosara. And a part of me wants more of Kujosara, so I can have 100% Pokédex. I have all the 4 stars. I just need Kujosara, man. I just need Kujosara, please. Oh, today's your birthday? Yo, happy birthday. Hope you enjoy it and, you know, stay safe and, congratulations on getting 1 year closer to death. Hooray. Well, okay, let's start the quest. Omnipresence for immortals. Wait, what sword fish resist? What? That's the most depressing way to. Yep, it is. Okay. Where do we have to go? Okay, we gotta go here. I should probably stop the music. Hold on. Goodbye. There we go. Hold on, I gotta do some more changes. Oh, playing is gone. And we oh. Wow, okay, there we go. Oh wait, I forgot to change that one. I'll do that right now. Hold on. Speed run. Go. Load faster. Load faster. Come on. Come on. Not meant to be 100. Come on, hurry up. Speed up. Load faster. Why? You can do it. It doesn't. Okay, there we go. While that's loading, I should probably put the music up because music needs to be on for the atmosphere. Okay. I'm blind. I think I'm blind. Oh god, there we go. Okay, I'm not blind. Let's go. Need to edit the overlay. I just need to change that one number, and then we can continue. Why are you so slow today? Almost there. There we go. Boom. Pow. There we go. Should change it. There we go. It changed. Nice. And we can continue. Whee! Avocado. Wait, I did put the music up, right? Yeah, okay. There's just no music here. Got it. Go to the agreed location. Meet the thing. Okay. Hello. It's still raining.
Aha, there you are. Good to see you.
Hi.
Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going.
Yes,
Are you
sir.
ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there.
Okay.
If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That said, you've spent time with the Crux fleet in the past, so I think you'll probably be fine.
No, we're good.
Ready?
I
And
thought
away
that
we
was
go.
your voice. I wish. Omnipresence over mortals. Okay. Where's it gonna tell us to go? Cause I've already went to just go discover all this. Cause like, I wanted. It just bothered me that it was just black, void. It was just a void. So I went to both of them. Got the statue of the seven and then left. So we just have to TP. We don't have to do all that boat. I really don't like the boats because they added a stamina.
Violet grass is a plant that
Which is
enjoys a
confusing.
moist environment and is best picked after it rains.
Hey, why do I have
If you should
cosmos?
choose to
Hold on.
pick any, be sure to store them appropriately.
Oh yeah, by the way, wait, was it off stream? Yeah, off stream. Let me just show you.
Any longer.
Let me just show you. I waited for the 5 pools, then I did them. Look at what I got. I got a primordial jade spear. That's amazing. And I gave it a Shaoling. Oh, I also got it a C3. That's still no Kujo Sara. Here we go. Here. Wow.
Here we are, the training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops.
Putting auto on.
Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island. Some of them
I
are
love
fighting
the
with the Shogun's
bubbles
army in
flying
Tatarasuna,
around.
and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep.
Maybe.
Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here. If I'm not around, just
Oh, hey,
write a
King.
note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I
How
see
you
it, I'll
doing?
come find you. Shoot! It's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency. I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time. For now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
Okie dokie. Where is she though?
So,
island that
Sangonomiya
has
is
the
the
ball
name of the
items is
place where
100%
Sangonomiya
concentration.
Kokomi lives? Huh. Let's go check it out.
You already have this 100% explored? What? I only have 27. That's crazy. I was exploring it and then I found the ship, the one ship that's like wrecked, and then I spent most of my time there. But before we trigger that, I want to get the waypoint over here. Don't trigger it. Come on, don't trigger it. Oh, the coca. Oh, it's 96. Damn. Wish I had that much time to explore. Oh wait, that's trying to send me to the. Oh, it's. Is it down there? It's down there. Should I go? I'ma go get it. Oh no, it's telling me it's up there. What the frick? Choose. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Stamina. Pause jump. Bird to bird bait. I'm gonna climb this, get the waypoint, then I'm gonna go do something real quick. I'm gonna get water. I forgot to get water. I'm gonna go do that real quick. There we go. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get water real quick. Here, have some music. E. Okay, be right back. I have returned. Okay. By the way, I also like the detail that they added where the characters now have voice lines when you open chests. Ah, but you gotta play now. Sorry, I gotta go. Okay, there we go. Okie dokie. Back to the game. Oh. Oh. Okay, we gotta go see Kokumi. Osago no Miya. Even though she's Kokumi.
Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
Yeah, better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service.
I swear to God,
Huh?
if it's the Fatui.
Tepe, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength
Maybe.
of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin
Maybe.
as hard as diamond. That's you?
I don't know about that part, but yeah.
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies. Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line.
Why do I have a feeling it's gonna be the Fatui? Sounds
I am
great.
not without my doubts about the whole affair. But Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us. The sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally. Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down.
It's gonna
If
be
you
the
discover
Fatui.
anything out of the ordinary,
I just know
please
it.
report it to me at once.
Your Excellency, does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat.
Let's
be clear,
go.
still no alcohol.
Damn.
That's fantastic.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first announced. I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further improvements can be made. However, our supplies are still limited. I must ask you to remain patient until victory is ours. When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end?
Never.
That's the question. And I'm afraid I don't have an answer.
Bad.
The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up, and neither does the Shogun's. The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war. I suspect the Vision Hunt
They
decree
want
won't
eternity,
end
yet the
until
Civil
these
War can
mysteries
stop
are
eternity,
solved.
which is funny.
All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight. Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, are you still willing to fight with us?
No. Where's the no button?
Good. Then here is your assignment. I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of? It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
Yeah, I'm kind of
Although
epic.
this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength, you can lead your team to victory.
Yeah.
Great! So when do we take up our post? The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to eliminate them and stabilize. I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, please lead them in ridding the area of Ronin. The Special Ops unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little rough around the edges, but I have every confidence that you will win their trust.
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in?
No.
I want to make a contribution to the Resistance too.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
All right! One successful operation coming right up! You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish 2, but watch this space, because this guy's on his way up.
No.
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't
He's
push
gonna
yourself
die.
too hard. Well, traveler, let's move out.
Okay, let's go. TP. Easy. That made life so much easier. Because before you had to like walk all the way over here, but if you get the TPs earlier on, you just TP. Whee! Here comes the Geo Archon. What up?
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance. Your reputation precedes you, and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts.
Doubter.
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
You mean, like,
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way. We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get
Oh yeah, just do our work, please. They really just want us to do their work. That's a bruh moment. Ayo, I'm here to beat you guys up. What it do?
Stabilize.
Allow me to introduce Bennett and Xiaoling.
teamwork is teamwork. Eat this.
Oh, and then Kachinka, why not?
Cut to the chase.
I didn't even have to use my ult. I just thought of that. Wow, I'm an idiot.
Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course, but still, your abilities are admirable. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku, acting captain of Swordfish 2. This is Yoshihisa, a fellow veteran of the team. I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
Are there any other Ronin to deal with?
There are 2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this
It was
area
only
is now
3
secure.
of them.
Their
What the
only
frick?
remaining stronghold is located at the shallows on the east side of the island. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
Kokomi said we should secure the rear guard.
Got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up.
Swordfish 2. Oh, this is nice. What are you gonna give me? Wow, Lucky Dog's Hourglass. Okay. You see, look, we just TP like that, just like that. This is why I explore everything else before even starting the campaign.
There's so many of them.
Bro, you're
That's
just
not
weak.
even all of them. They have 2 more camps nearby. Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other 2 camps that'll cause us issues. They might decide to provide backup or abandon them and escape on their own.
Let's
But
attack
Captain,
them all at once.
that would put you in great danger. If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you. It's too risky.
Bro, I can whoop
The
them.
traveler eats amateurs like these for breakfast.
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one go and rendezvous with you on completion.
Yes. Let's do this. Get our shields up. Run in as Bennett.
It's my lucky day.
No, it's not your lucky day. You're dead.
Boba, get them. Incoming.
Wow, look at them. So hard. I didn't know they had crossbows. That's kind of cool.
Out of the frying pan, into
Go,
the
go.
fire.
Why aren't you standing?
Speed of light.
Goba, my main DPS.
Finally,
Let me try my blade. Solidify. I will
Flying
have
rock.
order. This isn't over.
Incoming.
Kinda is though. Because I got Bennett and Xiaoling gold. And Kachin
Nowhere
gold.
to hide.
Kinda is over.
Don't blink.
Yeah, it's kind of over. It's the moment I got the
That should be the last
elemental
of them.
burst.
You didn't get hurt, did you?
Not at all. Just a little tired. I'm fine.
Cool. Paimon wonders how everything is going with Kotoku and Yoshihisa. Should we go over and check on them?
Yes.
Captain!
Hello.
Captain, the other two camps have been cleared. The entire rearguard of Watatsumi Island is now secure.
Let's go.
We solved the Ronin problem and got everyone to look up to us, too. But what's next? Let's go back and check with Kokumi.
Yes.
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us at them until now.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here.
Come on, Kotoku.
I was putting the
That's a
safety of the
mage.
team first. Got it?
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Hey, cut the attitude!
Fight,
These
fight,
guys,
fight.
honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
Yeah. Me and my homies hate them. Okay, back to Kokumi. Or Sagonomiya. Ooh, wow. Sagonomiya Kokumi.
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly?
That a hit.
I'm sure you're playing it down a little. Kotoku and the others put you through your paces, I presume.
No.
But with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park. Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island?
Yes.
You bet. We sure showed them who's boss.
Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work. Let me see. Too soon for another promotion, I think. I could increase your pay.
Hey, where did Tebe go?
I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy. He expressed a desire to be on the front line, so I honored his wishes. Now, speaking of assignments, I have a special mission I'd like
Where's
to
my
give
pay
you.
though?
A special mission?
Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small islands there, often used as a transit point when transporting supplies. Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go missing for no obvious reason. Stranger still, the Resistance Army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. I'd like to task you with getting to the bottom of this. It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. I suggest you take a few days to familiarize yourselves with the army, and also with Watatsumi Island.
No.
When Teppei returns, you can catch up with him. Then pick a day when the weather's good to set sail for the islands.
Is
No.
Teppei really gonna be okay? He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through. Oh, Paimon can't help but feel a little worried about him. Oh, why don't we go wait for him at the training grounds?
Yeah, hopefully he comes back, right? He's gonna come back, right? Not gonna die, right? After training with Swordfish
Long
2.
time no see. So, how's
Hey, he
Swordfish
didn't
2
die.
treating you? Getting along okay with everyone?
Well enough.
Well, you're in luck, because this seasoned veteran's got a few leadership tips for you. Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain strict discipline at all times, and finally...
Bro, we really had a time skip?
Wait,
Bruh.
what was it? What was it?
Wow, where'd you learn all that, Teppei?
I read it in a novel from the Eye Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe how many dongo it took to convince my friend to let me borrow it.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty sure that's called being an armchair general.
Ha ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right, I'm learning military management on the job now. Just like you.
Wait, you mean...
You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been made the captain of my very own Special Operations Unit.
Yo!
It's a brand new unit, Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right? I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production.
Uniform.
Let's go collect them together once they're ready. I can't wait to put them on. We're really gonna look the part. Ah, everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies have really helped turn things around.
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
No.
Of course. You're a recognized member of the Watatsumi Island Resistance.
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. All right, I better go. See you again soon.
Bye-bye.
You better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll overtake you if you're not careful.
Bro, over my
Your
dead body.
dreams, miss.
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now. This is my time to shine.
Why did they have to put the clear throat?
Paimon's so surprised that Tepe's been made a platoon captain. He must have been working
gonna
super.
die, isn't he,
Let's
man?
take a break, then go check out these Archon war ruins.
No break. Only grind. Those who yearn for the god's gaze, go and investigate the ancient ruins. Oh, it's right there. Oh god, okay, how do I get there? Best bet is to go here. There, okay. Yeah, it's right there. I think I've gotten on that island before. Yeah, I found there. Yeah, I think we can just swim. We don't have to take a boat or anything. Oh damn, lightning be striking though. Yep. Hey, what a coincidence! I have Kachinga.
Incoming. This should be the place. But Santanomio is right. Doesn't look like anything suspicious is going on. Could they be hiding? Let's see what we can find. These electro monuments look a little suspicious.
Saucy?
Incoming.
Oh wait, I hit it in the wrong order. There's an order, hold on.
Speed of light. Incoming.
Okay, that's right. Or not.
Speed of light.
Okay, we need to try something else. We need to try like official maybe. Official. There you are.
Behold, the
I missed. Oh my god.
Yikes!
There we go.
A huge lava, Drew! Was it drawn out by the electro energy?
Are you kidding me? Hold on. Fisher, can you swim away, please? I didn't plan on using Fisher. Please. Leave me alone. Yes. Go into the water. Okay. 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 I can get rid of Fisher. Oh boy.
Something's come up?
There we go. Now we can destroy this thing. Hello.
Let's light it up! Get them! Incoming! Let's light it up! Hey! Let's light it up!
Dodge that like a boss.
Face you!
Solidify!
Let's light it up!
Get that in.
Everybody stand
Bada
back!
bing. Bada boom.
With sword comes
Pow.
down!
Easy.
Phew. As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. But what doesn't make any sense? Also, the atmosphere here gives Paimon the creeps.
You give me the creeps.
Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Tepe, what are you doing here?
Pepe.
Wow, this is a surprise. I didn't know you were the ones investigating here. I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
Pepe.
Are you alright there, buddy? You're looking slightly the worse for wear.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days ago while I was out at sea. On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so I thought I'd come and take a look. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys. I guess I came here for nothing.
Tepe, don't you think there's something strange about this place?
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off about it. It could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Orobashi's remains.
Urabashi? Who's that?
The
A god.
Archon
Look,
that got
there's the corpse
destroyed.
over there.
Ah, it's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, it looks terrifying!
But I took you this side to notice
Orobashi
it.
was the one who brought our ancestors from Enkanomiya up to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi Island you know today. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, Orobashi invaded Yashiori Island. The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
The
Damn.
Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? Wow! That's
I'm in
pretty
danger.
incredible.
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. They say the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way, too.
Her friend.
Since
her mom.
Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate, but our different beliefs have nothing to do with why the resistance was formed. We only rose up to fight against the Vision Hunt Decree. When Orobashi attacked civilization, the Shogun stood up and put a stop to it. But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt Decree, it's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun.
Yo, bro, you good?
All right.
Hey, yo, he
I'm
not
heading
wearing a
back.
mask.
I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite samurai, so I think I'm gonna take a quick breather, and it's on to my next assignment. You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Don't stay here longer than you need to. Being around the Tatarigami too long won't do your health any good.
Like you. Take care of yourself.
Hey, don't worry about me. Peak condition.
Bruh, lies.
Tepe's sure made some big progress if he's already dealing with Shogunate samurai. Paimon can hardly believe it. Let's report back to Kokomi.
Okie dokie. I see some real speed. Meow. Easy speed. Too fast for you. Couldn't even process what just happened. Wow, we're already here.
The sun is out. Our work's done for the day.
Yo,
Shall we take a stroll?
it's the lad.
Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too!
Let's go, Goro.
What happened? They look so serious.
Jellyfish in the air.
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
It's from the
Kokomi,
food, isn't it?
Goro, what's going on?
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging. I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt decree. They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. We must put a stop to it immediately. Goro, have you managed to acquire one of these weapons?
Well, most of the officers refused to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Oh
Do you
dear.
know something about this?
It's a Fatui delusion. Ah, I knew it. It was the Fatui. I knew it. I was right.
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
But why would the Fatui do this? Forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately. All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment. I just hope we'll be in time to save them.
Wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with symptoms...
Tepe.
No! Surely he can't have...
Yes, his hair was getting gray. He's a boomer now.
Let's go check on him.
Oh God. If he's dying, guys. Bruh. Oh God, he's gonna die. He's gonna R.I.P. H2O. Tepe, I swear to God, I'm going to beat you up. Oh, there's a... Where is it? Oh, well. Pepe! I need... There you are. You're dying. Oh, no, that's... Raku. That was him. Found him.
Oh. Hey guys. What are you doing here? Just a moment. Let me get up. Ugh. It's weird. I don't know where all my strength's gone.
You have to tell me.
Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Well, I made a lot of great contributions to the war effort lately. Fighting the Shogun's army at sea, taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself, rescuing my comrades from an ambush. Things I never would have dreamed I could do when you first met me. If only I were stronger still. The stronger I am, the more I can do for the resistance.
When did you start using it?
It wasn't long after you were made captain of Swordfish 2. I met these mysterious people. Said they were with our supporters. They gave it to me and said that as long as I have the will to become stronger, his secret weapon will answer my call. It's just like a vision, isn't it? Of course, I've never used a vision, so I wouldn't know the difference.
This is a delusion.
Delusion? Oh God. Doesn't sound very good.
It's not.
So, what's the difference between a delusion and a vision?
The delusion drains the user's life force.
Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too surprising that a mysterious weapon of unknown origins would come with its risks.
Wow, who could have guessed?
I've been getting more and more tired. over the past few days, and I have this strange sense of dread.
Like you're gonna die.
At first, I'd find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle. Didn't think anything of it. But today, I got back and suddenly my vision was going blurry. This is a real shame. There I was, thinking I was catching up with you. Guess I didn't receive the favor of the gods after all.
Dot dot dot.
Hey, would you do something for me? When our uniforms are ready, grab mine for me. Bring it back here, and we can change together. What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. Soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain. Right as rain, I tell you. Soon as I've rested up.
Tepe.
Oh, yo, Traveler's about to go sicko mode.
Hey!
Yo. You about to go sicko mode on them. Damn, did they really just... Wait, is he like dead? Nah, he can't be dead, right?
Tepe's breathing is getting weaker.
Okay, he's still alive. They were so they could have killed it. They could have just killed him off there. They gave him a
How's
chance.
Tepe's condition? I have put out the order to cease all delusions. The vast majority are showing some loss of vitality, but nothing serious. Sadly, a few have been less fortunate.
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated field hospital to monitor their condition. The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though. They know full well what a delusion is, but...
Okay, I'll leave you to deal with the situation. I have to get to the front line. This whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. If the Shogun's army attacks now while we're scrambling to recover, it could well undo everything we have achieved so far. What are your thoughts? No, it's too dangerous. The
You think I
Sakoku
care?
decree is still in force, so their delusions must be produced within Inazuma's borders. To organize an operation of this scale, they will have had to mobilize a huge amount of manpower and resources. If we want to stop them, we have to destroy the factory where the delusions are made. But it's sure to be heavily guarded. It's dangerous to go alone.
Bro, I swear to God, if
At
Child's
least
here,
take some troops with you.
there's no time for that.
Your Excellency, given the urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when confiscating the delusions. The Fatui are sure to take notice. If we spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get wind of our plans and make their escape.
Very true. Let me think.
I'ma just
I
go
gave
in.
this some thought while you were confiscating the delusions. The side of the factory must be big and secluded, but close enough to a transport route to ensure the supply of raw materials. Not many places meet these criteria, and if we take the locations where our soldiers receive their delusions into account as well, I suspect the site is likely to be the cliffs, near the ocean at the southwest of Yashiori Island. I'm not going to stop you, but please, be careful.
I'm
We have
about to go
lost
kill
too
some
many
people.
courageous fighters
In a
already.
video game, guys.
I don't
In a
want
video
to
game.
lose you too.
In a video game. In a video game. Oh, he angry.
You mean to the delusion factory? Really? You aren't gonna think it over first?
He angry. Yo. This is the first time the freaking Traveler is. Damn, my boy. Only I had that. I could have teleported just right there, but no, nope. Guess where I have to go. I will just, bro. Here we go.
Quite a
I'm gonna
downpour.
destroy some
Nothing will get done
Fatui.
until it clears. Let this be a lesson to those who yesterday said I'll do it tomorrow.
This is gonna suck. Bro, I'm surprised they didn't kill Tepe there. I thought they were. They could have. They had the chance just to be like, he just died there. But no, they're like, guy, no. He just weak. Breathing is weak, guys. Chill. He's not dead. No, I think he's probably dead. You can't change my mind. Where are you? Found it. Bro, I just need Pyro and Electro and I'm good. Let's just go. Let's just jump into it. Bro, I just need this team. It's cracked already. We about to destroy something too here. Hold on, let me just... Let's do this. First off, just in case, you never know. Who wants to be victim number 1? You?
Well met. Killjoy. Don't blink.
Oh, that's why they suggested almost every single freaking...
Cut to the chase.
Looks like I unfortunate fault.
Bonk.
Speed of light.
There goes your shield. Oh, you're gonna cry? You're gonna cry for your mom? Aw, look at you. Oh, maybe might have thought of that before taking doing that at Tepe, huh? Yeah. Pick up amulet. I don't know what the amulet does, but yes. Oh, it's to open the door. Got it.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now, we haven't seen that before. Wait a second. Are they getting this from Riku? So the Conjure Commission are... the frog hand. Incoming.
Bro, I keep on forgetting who's from where.
Cut to the chase. Speed of light. We're here.
Ooh, over here. Wow, you're so cool, bro.
Boba, get them.
The merrier, yes. I've heard it so many times. Just die already. Thank you.
Shine no longer.
Give me that chest. Give me those primo gems. Get that amulet. We take those.
Yikes! It looks dangerous. We better watch our step or we might get hit.
Wow. That was easy. Are you kidding me? Bruh. Are you serious? And I lost my ult over that? That's so dumb. What the frick? Wow, this elevator system is so weird. Don't mind me just running through it. Boom. Easy. Alright, who are we beating up now?
Intruder spotted! Do not let them impede the work of the Harbingers. You'll never get out of here alive!
kill the healer first.
Boba, get them!
Can he heal? Yeah, no, I doubt he can heal himself.
Speed of light.
That'd be kind of weird, champ.
Let's end this quickly.
What if I don't want to end it so quickly?
Nice and spiced.
Ever thought about that, bro?
Stabilize.
Exactly.
Incoming. Cut to the chase.
The chase has been cut.
Out of the frying pan, into the...
Umae wa
Go
Mumu
in.
Shinderu.
You're toast! Don't blink! Speed of light!
Can you die one my thank you.
Don't be intimidated. Lord Harbinger will be here soon.
This is order.
Wait, is it the
Speed of light! Nowhere to hide.
it's the mirror maiden. Got it.
This is Her Majesty's gift! Don't blink!
You need to hurry up.
Boba, get them! Out of my sight! This body belongs to ice. Speed of light!
This body belongs to what? Myself?
Out of the frying pan! Incoming!
Yo, bro, you're going through the floor. You good?
Gather. This one's well done.
Yeah, because you're dead. Look for the person running the factory.
You actually managed to find this place. Congratulations.
Scaramouche! Yo!
So, you're another Fatui Harbinger? Like Senora and Child?
Senora and Child. I didn't know you and my two least reliable colleagues were acquainted. I'm the Balladeer. Number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. Delighted to meet you, oh mighty traveler. So many visitors today. To what do I owe the honor?
You're manufacturing delusions.
Oh, so that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them. You're getting all worked up over nothing. Didn't have you down as being so weak.
Damn.
How can you say this is nothing?
Oh, you just
How
beat up
can
like
you
a whole
call
bunch
it
of
anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless.
Also, like yours.
They were always going to die, with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let the promise of power draw in the weak. For just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world, trading their life for supreme power. Pretty good deal, don't you think?
So, the Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been behind it all along?
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a land of opportunity. With a little effort, we were able to break them down from within. Eternity stretches things out over a long time, but each moment within it becomes all the more fragile. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's a lost cause.
You're a lost cause.
Just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful for a moment, then total destruction. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are, the more determined they are to fight it. It's such a farce. You have to see the funny side.
calm down.
1v1, let's go.
No.
Oh, no, we're getting a cutscene.
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
Hold on. Wait, what the frig? Yo, why was Yai there? Hey, yo, why was Yai there?
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Come on.
3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, that's positive. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news.
I don't trust her.
It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Nico? Paimon's been wanting to ask you about something. How come you're acting so differently from when we first met you?
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other Shrine Maidens leave. Anyway, I've always been like this. People show you whatever side of themselves they want you to see. I know this for a fact. Every side of me is the real me. People just like to define things in all sorts of arbitrary ways. This is a human society. At the moment, anyway. And I'm just doing as I please.
Paimon didn't quite follow.
Me neither.
Study humans a while longer, my little friend. You'll see what I mean.
How did you do it?
Paimon was so focused on the Traveler that Paimon didn't notice what you did to get Scaramouche off our backs.
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine, and that I had the balladeer down on his knees, begging for mercy in an instant? Would you believe me? Well, maybe you should be worrying less about that, and more about how exactly you're going to thank me, no?
No, I don't trust her.
Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought. I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it. I need your actions, not your words. The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they? You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troops to clear the place out. She's also issued a strict ban on the use of delusions across the whole army.
Let's go.
With their stronghold exposed, I doubt the balladeer is stubborn enough to try and retaliate now on his colleagues' behalf. It would be more trouble than it's worth. I must say, I would relish the opportunity to watch the Fatui getting a taste of their own medicine. Well, anyway, that Songonomiya Kokomi, she really outdid herself this time. I'd love to have another chat with her again in person, but alas, belief systems can be such a hindrance sometimes.
A hindrance? Should you really be saying that as the Gucci of the Grand Shrine?
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus on something I need you to do for me.
What do you need?
You've met her, right?
You mean the Raider
I'm
Shogun?
not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes?
You mean inside in that place?
Yes. The true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of Euthymia to preserve her being. Her name is A.
Are you saying that
A.
the one we met at the ceremony
Her
was
name
just
is
a
A.
puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the Traveler met later? And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
There were some subtle differences.
Because this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity. Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself. Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that of a puppet. And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness inside her sword, where she remains in a meditative state, free from all disturbances.
So she's a sword.
Oh, that place that she carved open with her sword.
The plane of Euthymia. Essentially, the world inside her mind. A place that typically only allows her existence. She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be dealt with by a puppet, who has a singular focus on the pursuit of eternity. This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity.
Yeah, it's one reason why he stepped down.
You mean Morax? It's been a while since I last saw him. A surprising decision by Liyue's Archon. What a fascinating god he is.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhongli was facing, though.
Perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little child, throwing a temper tantrum and locking herself in her room. Don't you think?
When you say it that way,
The grand notion of eternity she once held has long since given way to the eternity of her own definition. And ultimately, her eternity is defined by fear. The fear of loss.
I'm still not sure what you want me to do.
The
But
truth is, we are on the same side. You want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt decree. So do I. The only difference is that I'd rather like to save this nation and save A while we're at it.
Yeah.
The key is that the plane of Euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance to shake the Raiden Shogun's will.
So this is your plan? To abolish the Vision Hunt decree? Not by talking her out of it, or through an armed resistance, but by, hopping inside the Raiden Shogun's inner world?
yes.
You're a fast learner. In short, this is the last chance to get Inazuma back on track. Otherwise, an eternity of darkness awaits.
I have one question.
Don't you realize how special you are? Remember, the plane of Euthymia is a space where only she is allowed to exist. The fact that you could appear there tells us one crucial thing. That you have piqued her interest. Perhaps it's because she has never seen an individual who is so unpredictable in the face of eternity.
Has no one else ever been in there?
None. No one has seen the devotee of eternity since she shut herself away. In fact, no one even knows what it looks like in there.
It looks
Your
cool.
existence is more than just an opportunity. It's the very key to all of this. To that I say, well done, child. You did not disappoint me after all.
Wait, you're leaving? Where are you going?
Hello?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you. Come along.
Okay. Go to the training area. We could glide down. Ah, it's just TP here and walk. Not that far. Blueberries. Oh, it's at this shrine place.
We're gonna do it here? And what's this mechanism them for?
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. I made it from my own memory, which means it should be perfectly accurate. Unless, of course, her skills have declined. It'll give
Or
you
increased.
a chance to figure out her moves in advance and come up with a counter strategy. That should be a big help. The aim is to try to not get hit by the attacks. Since you've escaped certain death at her hand once already, I presume this shouldn't be more than you can handle.
Bro, you have like little time to react.
Solidify!
What the frick?
Solidify!
There is nothing I could do there. What the frick?
Gather! Stabilize!
Yeah, I'll take that. Are you kidding me?
Gather!
What? How am I supposed to dodge that final attack?
Gather!
Speed of light.
What do you mean I failed?
Stabilize!
You kidding me? How did that hit?
Let's light
That counts as hits. What am I supposed to do there?
What?
Stabilize.
This is so dumb. This is so dumb.
Nothing to fear. Solidify. Solidify.
Let's light it up! Speed of light!
Thank you. Oh my god.
What a workout!
It was a
So
little
how come
challenging.
you know so much about the Raiden Shogun?
Oh,
You mean me? Perhaps it's because I'm the Electro Archon's servant.
What?
Oh.
Like Devalin is to Barbados? Huh. Never would have guessed by looking at you.
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form.
I knew it.
In your dreams.
Oh.
Huh.
More curious than my appearance is the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore, wouldn't you say? A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both share. But I don't think that's the same thing as complete stasis. At some point, she started going down a
I
path
knew
that
those were
became
ears.
increasingly
I
difficult
knew
for
it.
me to join her on. You know, A never said goodbye to me before she stepped into the plane of Euthymia. Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think she did this deliberately, as her way of keeping our friendship eternal. By neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. In her mind, at least.
Raiden Shogun is the wishful thinking.
Since we've embarked on two very different paths to eternity, I can either continue to maintain the status quo or do whatever it takes to bring her back on track, regardless of the cost. I have chosen the latter because if stubbornly isolating herself in the plane of Euthymia is her idea of eternity, then my duty as her eternal servant is to drag her back out of her own head and into the real world.
Yes.
Aw, Miko, you sound like a really great friend.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand my plan. Could you possibly spare the sentimentality for the time being? Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Time for anti-Raiden Shogun training
I'm about to
phase 2.
cry.
There's a part 2?
Going to cry.
Incoming.
Solidify.
Speed of light.
Or I can just eat food. Watch me.
Gather.
Incoming.
Let's light it up!
Cut to the chase.
Hey, look, I can do that too.
Speed of light.
Oh, this one's actually way easier.
Gather.
Because I just have to dodge the attack. I don't have to dodge the attacks. I just have to defeat the enemies. Oh, you actually thought you did something.
Don't blink.
Easy.
We're finally done. How did we do?
You did quite admirably. I could see your determination and your hard work.
So, do you think we're ready to beat the Raiden Shogun now?
How do I put this? You're no match for her at all.
Nice.
Wait, what? So all of this was a complete waste of time?
You are the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I'd leave you with no chance to win at all, do you? Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances?
To be honest, there's no match for her either.
You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's army in open battle, but when they face the Raiden Shogun herself, considering even their visions have been taken from them and embedded in the statue, they're ultimately quite helpless.
Yep.
You don't have to be so blunt. The Traveler's the captain of Swordfish too, you know.
I don't mean to belittle them. On the contrary, it is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is all the more precious. In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful.
So what is the plan?
Oh, goodness, is that the time? I have another guest to receive today. We can talk more back at the Grand Narukami Shrine.
All of a sudden, you're entertaining guests?
Pain. Okay. To the Narukami Shrine.
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan. In fact, I've been mulling it over for quite a long time. Before one makes a plan, what is the most important thing one must do?
Don't know. What is it?
Yes.
You must understand the situation you are facing. The Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun. The ones behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet, with a single-minded focus on eternity.
The Balladeer confirmed this.
Yes. This is the strongest piece of evidence we have to go on. Now, we also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution has been enthusiastically spearheaded by the Tenryo Commission from the outset.
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions would veto it straight away with no negotiation.
The Tenryo Commission is working with for the Fatui. The Kanjo Commission betrayed the Shogunate long ago.
Yes, it's all too clear that both the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions are in some form of collusion with the Fatui. Foolish humans, blinded by their greed. Thus, the current situation is that our Fatui antagonist is still at large, has the two rogue commissions wrapped around their finger, and is distributing delusions from the shadows.
Is it gonna be La Signora?
Unfortunately, given that said antagonist is under the protection of two commissions and the Raiden Shogun, we would be rather hard-pressed to track them down.
So, what should we do?
It will be easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma. So my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryo Commission.
Let's go.
Rebellion? What are you talking about? After everything you just said, it sounds like the Tenryo Commission has rebelled already.
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betraying the Shogunate. I mean, inciting a certain someone to betray the Tenryo Commission. If we manage to convince her, I'm quite quite sure we'll be able to get you another audience with the Raiden Shogun.
Who is this certain
I'll
someone?
give you a clue. She's currently in charge of the Shogun's army. She visits the shrine at this time every month, and she is our guest today.
Fujo Sara?
She also appears to be standing right behind you.
Don't move a muscle. You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest.
Hey,
Don't
yo,
even think about trying anything.
Bro,
Surrender now.
Can
You're
I-
coming
can-
with me to headquarters.
Can-
Seize him.
Can I, like,
Affirmative.
not go
Kujusara!
to the shrine and give
It
my
seems
thanks?
that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine. Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the Shogun,
Oh, call him out.
Guji-ai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
Wait for him outside and then jump him outside. Big ring. Hi, you can't touch me.
Guji-ai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
You're the same as ever, Kujo-Sara. No one can match you when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
Even though she will one day seize your vision too.
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
Huh. It's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance. Have you been kept in the dark? Or are you the only one left in the light?
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you mean.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees. And your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission, they're the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun.
You're saying the Kujo clan betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Guji-ai, your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous. The Tri-Commission has served the Shogun since ancient times, and remains absolutely loyal to this day.
Are you sure about that,
Ever
though?
since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, I have seen and heard nothing but pure devotion toward the Shogun. At every level of the Tenryou Commission, especially from the head of the clan, Kujo Takayuki. He reveres the Muso no Hitotachi more than anyone. My own respect for the Shogun pales in comparison to his. How could he ever even dream of acting against the Shogun?
3 days. Come back here in 3 days and I will show you the evidence. As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe whatever they want to believe. Some things you do not see, simply because you do not wish to look. And so, it falls to me to place the truth before your eyes, in all its ugliness.
3 days? I'll be here. But if I don't see any evidence, I will demand a formal apology for slandering the Kujo clan. Also, he will have to come with me.
Wonderful. Then I'll see you in 3 days. I look forward to it very much.
That was so scary. Paimon wasn't expecting, but Miko, you mentioned evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Is that all in hand and good to go, or?
Why are you always asking so many questions? Of course not. I just had to say something because I clearly wasn't convincing her.
Not entirely unexpected.
As plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with. We can't expect to be in control of every last detail when we're facing off against a god, can we?
Okay, but what are we gonna do though? We only have 3 days.
If we want to get our evidence, we're going to need some help. Now, come with me. We must awaken the professional.
The professional. El profesional. Is it Seiyu?
That toy Tanuki just turned into a human! What's going on? Paimon's never seen one of these before.
Not a tanuki. I'm a muchina. I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth.
Is this the professional you were talking about?
Let's go, Seiyu.
She doesn't look very professional at all.
You're not professional, Paimon.
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
Oh, wow! A ninja? So was that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques? Anyway, what's the Shumatsuban?
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato. Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the Shiumatsuban. However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us is well within my abilities. Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself.
You make it sound so simple, but...
I have no idea what I'm looking for.
Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. All right then. I'll indulge you with a little more information. For a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryou Commission is nigh on impossible. But since the three commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Someone from one of the other commissions might have an easier job of figuring out what they're up to.
A Shiro Commission.
Now you're following me. The Shogun's army haven't given up on their search for you yet, but with the help of this Shiumatsuban ninja, I'm sure you'll be able to rendezvous with your friends. Don't forget, we're on a tight schedule here. Be sure to bring back the...
Okie dokie. Gotta speedrun this. Go to the tea house. Go, go, go. Into the tea house.
Toma! Toma! You there? It's us! We're back!
Hey, Toma.
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
No.
Not just yet. We saw people patrolling on our way here.
Really? I didn't.
So, it's still not over. I guess you came here because you have something to discuss? I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 second.
You inform Ayaka and Toma of the current situation.
I see. You have been through a lot since we last met.
Yes.
I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Let me think. Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance for a long time now, but not once has the Shogun ever inquired about it. I used to think that she simply didn't care, but looking at it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryou Commission's reports to the Shogun.
What do you mean?
The Tenryou Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had any intention of concealing information in their reports, we would have no way of knowing. Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision. If we had access to their reports, it would confirm everything.
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujo Takayuki. It's heavily guarded too. Even with Sayu's help, swiping a document from under their noses is no easy task.
If only there was a way we could distract the guards just for long enough.
A distraction, you say?
Yoimiya's fireworks!
That's a very Toma-sounding suggestion. But it's a reasonable one. The statue of the omnipresent god is right by the Tenryo Commission. While they were preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryo Commission and take
She's
the
still
report,
sleeping,
as
bruh.
well as any other evidence she might find.
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to being a free man again.
Free my man Toma.
It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked like this.
It's not been quite that
Well,
long.
it certainly felt like it to me. I've been looking forward to seeing you again every day since I got here. This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place, but now I've honestly lost track of how long it's been since I last set foot outside of here. Oh man, I want to go to the hot springs so badly.
Poor Toma.
Hey, yo, he has a rat tail as
Let's
well.
focus on the issue at hand. The sooner the Vision Hunt Decree is abolished, the sooner Toma will be free. This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch up. We'll celebrate properly when it's all over.
Yes.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
No.
You're still thinking about that?
The Tenryo Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful when you get near. Let's meet back here afterwards.
Alright, first let's go to Hanamizaka to find Yoimiya.
Okay. Can I just stay here for a bit longer? This is nice.
The books are more interesting.
Okay, let's do this.
Yoimiya, we need an extra large firework. The super duper big kind.
Extra large firework? You sure came to the right person.
Yes,
As
sir.
it happens, I made this really souped up one just a couple days ago. But it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet. Huh, may as well give it to you. Let me know how it turns out. Don't forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse, and try to avoid burning your clothes. Also, it's best that you cover your ears.
Why does Paimon feel so nervous all of a sudden?
Because you're weak.
Don't worry, it's just a firework. Come on, what's the worst that could happen?
So much.
We'll give it a try. Thanks, Yoimiya.
Okay. Let's do this. Okay, I don't want to get caught by that one guard because it's always annoying. He's like, hey, you're not supposed to be here. And then we're like, run. Here we are.
Pretty much how I thought. There are loads and loads of people. If one of them spots me, I'll get caught. We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside.
We'll just have to trust Yoimiya.
After I get the document, let's meet back at Komari Tea House, okay? Also, if I do get caught, please come rescue me. Okay. Is this really a good... Anyway, let's make our way to the statue. Careful does it. Watch out for guard... What kind of firework is
Easy. I went in. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know how that made it.
Well, how did it go? Well done. Let's wait.
After some time, say you please make it out.
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise. I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning. No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do first. Oh, right, yeah, I got it. I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole... Here you go. I'm going to sleep now.
Let's go, say you. And she's gone.
My lady, what are we looking at?
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryou Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun. In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatui.
Yo, say you come in clutch. Let's go.
It seems that Kujiai was right. They have been fomenting unrest behind the scenes. This should be ample evidence. Please take them to Kujiai. I trust you will have a plan for the next step. I will also gather some people to try and root out the rest of the Fatui and Ina-
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun. I still get goosebumps just thinking about her drawing that blade.
Again, we'll just have to trust Kujiai. She is close to the Shogun, so maybe she will have a way.
If Paimon remembers correctly, it should be time for a meeting with Yaimiko soon. Let's pack up our things and get ready to head to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Yes. AKA just TP. Oh wait, we gotta leave the tea house first. Return to the Grand Narukami Shrine. There we go. Oh no, it wants me to leave first. Why does it want me to leave? Is something gonna happen? Something's probably gonna happen. Or not. I guess we TP.
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised. Rest assured I
knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it.
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan.
Are you sure about that?
So, where is your proof?
Here. Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
Hand them to Sarah. She can examine them for herself.
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery. I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve no mention? Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
Because
For
that's
the
not
sake
eternity.
of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So, the Tenryou Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Yes.
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
I also have a confidential letter here.
This is a letter from the Tenryou Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujo clan kept this a secret from the Shogun, too.
Well, The things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you. Surely, you aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
So everything I've ever held on to, it's all... How could they? Ugh! This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Kujo-Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like our Tenryo rebellion is successfully underway.
The Shogun's army is without a leader for now.
Yep. Let's catch up with her.
Hold on, Traveler. There's something else we need to discuss.
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct? You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day. If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the omnipresent god, you will have the opportunity you need. Take this with you as a farewell gift.
What is it?
The Omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you.
I will treasure it.
If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Maybe your prayers will be answered and all your problems will disappear in the blink of an eye.
Please?
Or if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you? Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing right in front of you.
Cut it out, Fox Lady. This isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the trap.
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to face my...
Let's do this. Oh boy, we're almost done. It seems like it. Okay. Oh boy. Do they not care right now? Oh, they don't care, I guess.
You followed me here? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki. But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime.
Perfectly clear.
Good.
Oh, yo, she just made that turn. Script turn. Let's do this.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Oh, yo, we gotta
Out
try
of
out
my way.
Kuchisara.
I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
Who wants to die? Wait, hold on. Can we check her what she has? Yes, a Euphonious Warbow. Okay. Of course. Noblesse Oblige. And she has C3. Science. All level 8, I'm guessing.
Flash!
Yo, that's cool. How did that miss?
Quiver!
Speed of light.
Oh, I'll just use Kachina.
Incoming.
I must withdraw. Who goes there? Soldiers, quick!
No turning back! Flash!
Boba, get them. Speed
Go.
of light.
Get him.
Nowhere to hide.
Teach me a lesson. Show me what
Quiver.
you've got.
to the Shogun!
Nice and spicy.
Watch your step. Solidify. Show me what you've got.
Where is it? 5.
Flash!
Yo, she kind of
Don't
okay.
hold back.
Quiver!
Allow me. To strike first. Crumble. Show me what you've got.
Get them.
I dare you.
Don't blink. Cut to the chase. Nice and spicy. Everybody stand back. Eat this.
No turning back!
Speed of light. Nowhere to hide. Gooba, get them. Incoming.
Come on, go.
Out the frying pan, into the fire.
Strike!
Show me what you've got. Battle formation. Get them.
Storm the front!
Show me what you've got.
Quiver!
Soldiers,
Impossible!
bested.
Here we go.
Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane?
Maybe.
How dare you disregard my orders?
Master,
Go on, ask him. Don't let him intimidate you.
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters. You stole them.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were
What the
really penned by your
frick, those
own
heels?
hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryo Commission really betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand.
Damn.
He just came right out and admitted it.
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed, and all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decrees upheld. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time, it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you, Sarah.
But you worship the Shogun. How can you betray her after all this time and act like it's nothing?
Betrayal? How can you call this a betrayal? The Fatui may think they are using me, but the reverse is true. What could they possibly hope to achieve? When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and tremble, paralyzed by fear and trepidation. After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi.
He's just overconfident in her power.
He doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior. Especially the Muso no Hitotachi. In fact, he seems to be way too
But Master, what about loyalty? Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me the importance of loyalty from servants to their superiors. But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. So you were scared that I would betray you one day? You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
Damn.
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that. As would the former head of our clan.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty surprise.
Let's see what Kujo-Sara thinks.
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? Even though it goes against what I know in my heart to be right. But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path? But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path, it has long since been defiled by your selfish ways.
Go off, Kujo.
So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else, my conscience will be clear.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will change this. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat. A harbinger by the name of Signora.
Signora.
Signora's the one behind all this? Not her again!
Who is Signora,
Way
man?
back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman. We should have known.
A diplomat from Snezhnaya. Well, if she thinks she's leaving Ina's...
Sara stormed off! Do you think she's gonna go barge into Tenshukaku right now?
Either way, we have a score to settle with Signora.
You can say that again!
Time to defeat her.
Alright then, let's do this!
Come on, let's go. Yes. Alright, let's head out. Alright, we also got some battle pass stuff. Oh. Nice. Okay. Time to do what we're here to do. Oh, damn. He be destroying them. You good? Kujo scares me. La Signora.
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized.
Yo, where's Kujo?
If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market.
Oh, damn.
Have you learned your lesson now?
Oh no! What has she done to Kujo-Sara?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora.
Then I apologize, almighty Shogun.
Signora.
I know. You can't get me out of your mind. but you really don't need to call my name all the time.
Oh, it's because I hate you.
Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow.
Courtesies control demons.
So you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun?
Yes.
I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
She doesn't take us seriously at all.
For all who have been harmed by the delusions.
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for in their tiny little lives? Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong. That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge.
Yes, I do.
The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world.
You sure about that?
These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices. That's all. You stop me?
Yes.
For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal. I suggest you consider your circumstances very carefully. Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move. Don't you think it's time you stopped digging? No. I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
I challenge you to a duel before the throne!
Yo, a voice line?
Proceed. My, you're full of surprises today.
Let's go!
So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too, I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing. You are aware that the loser must die. Are you sure this is what you want?
Traveler?
Yes.
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part!
Yo. Let's go.
A lesson on Harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
That's amazing. I love that animation. Okay, let's go. What the frick?
Speed of light.
Those stop. That's so dumb. That is honestly dumb. Oh my god, you need to break these to stop the sheer cold. You think sheer cold can stop?
Detestable.
Okay, maybe it can. Just maybe.
Don't blink.
Stabilize.
Hold on.
I
Jean
will
Leo
have order.
will have order. Get his revenge. Okay, we need to break one of those. Damn it, I'm dumb for breaking the other ones early.
Detestable.
But I knew sheer cold was gonna become important sooner or later.
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me. Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler. You have reason to be afraid.
I'm not able to read those in time.
Out of the frying pan, into the I'm going in. Incoming.
need one of those moths. You.
Don't blink!
The pale flame smolders!
There we go. Oh wait, it's like a cocoon. And out of the cocoon. Oh my god. This is amazing. Crimson Witch of the Ember. This is amazing. Oh. Hold on.
Solidify.
Oh yo, this needs to
Flame,
flash.
lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution,
Oh god, there's something.
your
Oh god.
soul will be incinerated.
Stand next to these. Oh, so you don't want to break them. You just want to stand right next to them. Got it.
Don't blink! With sword comes shadow.
Immolation, a cherished agony. Do you feel it?
No.
Oh, yo, she got a whip. What the frick?
Why you gotta whip those? Oh god, being next to her just.
Gather.
Yo, the fact that they actually added, I don't even know what you would call it, but it's heat is amazing.
Off we
Hello.
go. Teamwork is true.
Get snapshot. Why you run away?
Incoming.
Bro, freaking Miko, you'll never miss this with this music.
Speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
Hold on. Yo, go off opera singer.
Don't blink.
I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let us continue. Oh shit, freaking tornado, what the frick?
searing reckoning!
Stabilize!
Who dares call me a witch?
Nobody.
Incoming.
So strong, but how?
It seems they have lost. Time for you to die.
I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. I swear, if you strike me, I will make sure. The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma. Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats!
Are they gonna kill her?
He's dead! You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
She's dead.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right?
I'm not pressing W.
Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness.
I'm not pressing anything. I'm just moving my camera around. Okay. Senora is slain.
One strike from the Shogun and now Senora's gone.
She's dead.
She got what she deserved.
If they do that to a child, I'm actually
Can't
done.
help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Huh? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled.
The Muso no Hitotachi.
Also, when the Shogun executed Senora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible
I'm not
to
pressing
defend
anything, by the way. I'm just moving around my mouse.
So, we've got no
I can't move
hope
around.
whatsoever of defeating her in combat.
Yaimiko's plan.
So, to recap, Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent.
Is it that we're processing a death or something? Or are we scared? Oh, noisy outside.
Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
She's dead. I'm still processing that. My woman. You see, she did say she would leave you alive. What?
there will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
Kazuha?
My man got electro.
Kazuha Haver's getting electro and animal. Yo. That was amazing. Wait, they're all getting vision. Wait, did I saw Dendro when? She said, "Welcome back."
So we meet again.
Oh my god, this act is amazing. Oh god, are we gonna fight? Oh god. Please don't tell me I have to fight.
Indulge my curiosity.
Okay.
What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me?
The Vision Hunt degree should never have existed. The Fatui have deceived the Raiden Shogun.
Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this.
Yes.
If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree.
You know everything that's going on
Not
outside?
so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago.
The Vision Hunt degree is damaging.
Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations, are they not? Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf.
This is your plane of euthymia. It is created by your consciousness.
That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will.
I'm not here to debate your ideas. I'm here to demolish them.
So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me.
Another duel? Bruh. I just fought like a Senora at home. Defeat the Electro Archon. That.
Excessive yearning leads to inevitable destruction.
Eat this! Speed of light. With sword comes shadow.
Strike dead. Inferior.
Solidify.
I will mold you into
Order
the foundations of eternity.
Nice and
Inferior.
Adventure time.
Falls on the land of eternity.
Don't blink.
Stabilize.
Strike dead.
Oh god, are we not gonna be able to beat her?
Hey!
Division is futile.
He's the Electro Archon after all. What do you expect?
Stabilize.
yo, bro, let me put on my shield.
Inferior. You are an enemy that requires special attention. Inferior.
Is that all you're gonna say? Inferior. Inferior.
Let's light it up!
Solidify!
Let's light it up!
This ends now.
Stabilize!
Everybody stand back! You're
Evasion is futile. Inferior.
Got lucky that time.
I'm getting wombo combo there.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Gather!
I'm gonna lie though, this music's max.
Inferior. This ends now.
Right hand into the fire. Good.
Don't run.
Gather!
Booba, get them.
Strike dead.
Get out of here! Out of the way!
Inferior.
Solidify!
Can you hurt me with electro?
Evasion is futile.
Out of the frying pan into the fire.
Adventure time!
Stabilize!
Instabilities will be removed.
Oh god, not this again. Switching against someone else.
Strike dead.
I'll be fine.
Wait, can we use it? Yo, that's cool. But where is it? Where is it? Where's it? There we go. Oh, we can't use it? Damn. No. No, my kachin. There we go. Again. Umaiwa move. Look, she even uses a sword here. What?
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close? Hmm?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you.
They're gonna show up.
Now then, close your eyes.
I hope we can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Their wishes.
Stabilize!
What? Oh god, she's pulling out her sword.
Speed of light.
Let's light it up!
Stabilize!
I will have order.
Come on.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Eat this.
All desire can be broken.
Get out of the way, get out of the way. I hate the fact that he's immune to electro. That really hurts my team because Kaching is my most
Stabilize!
Everybody stand back!
This is order.
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Smash on, let's go.
Got lucky that time. Thunder.
Some noms. Okay, we're almost done with this. I really want to finish this because I gotta do some stuff today.
Order
This world,
guide you.
a fleeting shadow.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
I'm going in!
Eat this!
Incoming!
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Stabilize. I
All
will
desire
have
in
order.
growth. Thunder.
Nice and spicy!
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Everybody stand back!
Okay.
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out.
When people move forward, right. They can surpass the gods.
Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue?
Yes.
There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way. When
You're wrong
lightning
there.
flashes, it
I'm gonna be quiet
casts
now.
a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
That was beautiful.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change, it does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed?
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity?
True.
You are obviously lonely, and yet for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity. So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Let's go.
But, with regards to eternity, and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning. As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope.
Hey, he left the tea house. Let's go. Why say you there?
But some ambitions outlive their masters, long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true. For all eternity.
Bro, the fact that Kazuha got Electro for like a few seconds was amazing. Wait, are we done?
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of euthymia anyway? Is the Vision Hunt decree abolished?
It was all thanks to Yaimiko.
Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know. So maybe the reason Yaimiko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us. Let's go find her.
Yes.
Bad one? No, let me try again. Archon.
Let's finish this.
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
Oh.
You literally told us to come meet you here!
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed.
It was a spur of the moment. Damn, I can't believe she's dead.
Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations. Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
Sure feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan for once. They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very least, they didn't get their hands on another Gnosis.
Wait a second. Did you say Gnosis? As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece?
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Oh god.
I handed that over.
What? Pardon me?
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the Balladeer exactly?
Gnosis is not gone then?
The Balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora. I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
Pardon?
You did... for once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
But why was the Gnosis in your hands?
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis.
No wonder we haven't seen the Balladeer since.
Well, what's done is done. And I hardly think we'll be getting it back now. Let's leave the past in the past.
That hurt.
So anyway, you still haven't told us why you called us here today.
It's to thank you.
Really?
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not?
Yes.
As a mark of my
That was so
gratitude, I
fast.
will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past. What would you like to know about?
About the Shogun
That
puppet.
puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps she, as a god, is the only one privy to the knowledge of its origins. Still, there's one other thing on this topic that I suspect you may be curious to know. Before A began modifying her own godly form, she took it upon herself to create a prototype puppet.
So, you mean there are 3 Raiden Shoguns?
No. The prototype was merely a proof of concept. Its appearance and intellect were not based on A. It was a test. The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought this to be too cruel, because in the end she chose Later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness. Until the Fatui took an interest in him.
Ugh! Not the Fatui!
Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made adjustments to the prototype, not only unsealing his power, but very likely rendering him even more formidable than his original specification.
Really, you don't mean?
The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession of the Gnosis. And the prototype puppet is now known as the Balladeer.
What the?
Wait.
What a crazy story!
He's a puppet?
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny?
About the former Raiden
I'm
Shogun.
surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon. Few citizens of Inazuma are aware of this.
Morat's told us. He said that the Electro Archon Ball has passed away.
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were 2 twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Twin gods?
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or shadow warrior. In other words, she acted as Baal's body double. Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto. As far as the world was aware, there were not 2, but 1. They complemented each other, and they ruled Inazuma jointly, so there was no need for the public to know the truth.
Wow.
In fact, the name Baal and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood to refer to both of them. Right up until...
Until what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, A has assumed the shogunate.
Damn.
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
That was when A began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
Paimon feels like she understands A a lot better now after finding that out. So what kind of god was Makoto?
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was she was a gentle god, who in each moment cherished the beauty of what was before her.
Wow.
About my sister.
Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm also unfamiliar with the god you describe.
Damn.
But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process.
Having met her, I don't believe
That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Maybe.
Don't worry, we aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
I wish you the best of luck. May you soon discover the truth behind it all. As for your sister's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it, and I will also borrow some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban. I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my means of thanking you. After leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never-ending. But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For example, in Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
Knowledge is a resource?
What?
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? That's a cute name.
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their chosen term of endearment for her. I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best.
Finally, I have no more questions.
Are you sure? Okay then. Oh, Traveler. Do you still have the Omamori I gave you?
Of course, I'll keep it in a safe place.
Keep it safe? Is that all you intend to do with it? There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yai Miko, the wise and beautiful.
Who in their right mind would do that?
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. Traveler, what is your ambition?
Be reunited with my sister, I guess.
I see. But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a possibility. Continue on your journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass.
And we are done. Oh boy. Hey Maria. Oh my god. That has to be my favorite act. That has got to be my favorite act. Okay. How's my reputation in Inazuma? Finally, achievements. Now it's time to pool. Damn, my resin's about to be capped. I'll do that offline. Okay. Let's go this way. Here we go. Ujo Sara. Ujo Sara. 3-star. Come on. You know you want to. I guess not. Come on, you can do it. You're almost there. No. Okay. Oh well. No pools for today, I guess. Oh, let's do this real quick. Okay, well, that's gonna be the stream. Oh boy, that was my favorite act. That will be my favorite act. Until we get to, like, you know, I don't know. Out of all the 3 of them, that's my favorite act. That was amazing. Okay, well, guess it's time to end the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Y'all are amazing. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Anybody who popped by, I appreciate you. To anybody who decided to watch the whole thing, it was an amazing act, right? Right, yeah, okay. But I appreciate you guys as well. To the people watching the VODs, appreciate you as well. And if you guys haven't hit the follow button, I greatly appreciate it. Anyways, I gotta end the stream now, and I gotta go do stuff. So thank you guys so much. And I hope you all have a wonderful morning, evening, day, afternoon, night, whatever time zone you're in. I just hope you have and had a wonderful time. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye. Bye.